My name is Tiffany Tereshkina, and today I'll be talking about the effects of COVID-19 on my intended service trip to Guatemala and how mastering leadership can impact businesses, communities, and the environment. During my last semester of my undergraduate career, I took the initiative to take Guatemala Public Health as one of my classes. Our class planned on traveling to Guatemala in March 2020 to practice public health in a developing country. Throughout the semester, we evaluated cultural, political, economic, and ethical influences of health of those living in Guatemala and analyzed contemporary health issues within their nation that would help influence our travel experience. We intended on leading a health education lesson at a domestic violence shelter, as well as installing water filtration systems to make up for their poor water quality, construct bunk beds for large low-income families who shared a bed with multiple people, clean up a local cemetery to show respect to their dead and the environment, as well as contributing our money to the country's economy by purchasing from local markets. By expanding our understanding of health issues that exist in Guatemala, we were well prepared to make a difference in Guatemala's local communities. On March 4, 2020, our good intentions were shut down as universities across the United States started to cancel all university-affiliated travel due to the coronavirus pandemic. COVID-19 has become a global crisis, killing people, spreading human suffering, and changing people's lives. This pandemic is not only a public health disaster, but a human, economic, and social crisis. Attacking our society at its core, Johns Hopkins University reports over 3 million cases and 220,000 deaths worldwide. COVID-19 spread throughout the world in less than 4 months, affecting the global economy, manufacturing, tourism, hospitality, and travel to further notice. People around the world feel an increasing impact from this public health crisis, reporting increased stress, layoffs, shortages, and loneliness. Although I was not able to travel to Guatemala, I learned that a global crisis like COVID-19 requires us to be leaders to make an impact on the future of our communities, businesses, and the environment. I have looked for various answers of leadership, and when you look up in the Webster's Dictionary the word leadership, it says, the one who leads. Well, that doesn't really answer my question, does it? Leadership is the ability to inspire others to achieve certain goals. The true definition of leadership is to influence, inspire, and help others become their best selves, building their skills and achieving their goals along the way. Leadership is one of the most crucial skills you can master. I do not think of leadership as a position or something people are born with. Instead, I see it as a skill of influence, a tool that all of us have to have. In other words, the quality of your life comes down to your level of leadership. Other people don't have to follow you to be a leader, but you have to live life on your own terms. The first person we have to influence is ourselves. To be able to influence thoughts, feelings, emotions, and the actions of another human being is what leadership is. The quality of leadership, authentic leadership, is servant leadership, looking to influence thoughts, feelings, emotions, and actions for a greater good, not just for ourselves. I hope as a population going through a global crisis, we encourage ourselves to master our leadership skills in order to develop a strong sense of self and apply it to others. Moving through the world with a sense of confidence can inspire others to be leaders and creators. As leaders, we could rise to become a more sustainable population, prioritizing hard choices, experiences, outbreaks in research, as well as personal passions. As a strong leader, you serve as a powerful force in the good in your business, community, and at home. Leaders have the power to innovate, grow, and drive change in the future of our world. As a leader myself, I look forward to traveling to Guatemala to follow through a servant leadership opportunity. My goal is to cultivate a culture of compassion by influencing communities who are being affected by COVID-19. By serving the greater good being my driving force, I hope to take action on my original trip's purpose. Thank you all for listening, and I hope this video inspires you not to only lead yourself during this time, but to think about ways you can impact our society by helping other people and communities at large.